I realized my sister-in-law, Madison, had a habit of copying me about a year before my wedding. At first, it was small things. I got a short haircut, and 2 weeks later, Madison had the same one. I bought a pair of expensive brown boots, and suddenly she was posting pictures wearing identical ones. Then I spent months looking for the perfect cream-colored couch for our new house. 3 weeks after it arrived, Madison bought the exact same couch, same color, same model, same pillows. Everyone told me I was overthinking it. My husband Ethan would laugh and say, maybe she just thinks you have good taste. Then I got engaged, and Madison's copying became something else entirely. Suddenly, every family dinner turned into an interview. What colors are you using? What flowers? What month? What venue? But there was one question she asked more than anything. What are you wearing? I was having a custom wedding dress designed by my best friend Olivia. It was beautiful, simple, and completely unique. Only Olivia, my mom, and I knew what it looked like. Then one Sunday, Madison came over while I was out shopping. When I got home, something immediately felt wrong. My bedroom door was open, and my wedding sketchbook was sitting slightly crooked on my desk. I asked Ethan if Madison had gone upstairs. He shrugged. She said she needed the bathroom. I stared at him. Our bathroom is downstairs. That night, I called Olivia. Instead of confronting Madison, we decided to find out exactly how far she would go. Olivia created a fake wedding dress sketch, and honestly, it was ridiculous. Huge puff sleeves, 3 layers of ruffles, a dramatic oversized bow across the back. Then I wrote final dress design across the top and left it on the dining room table. 3 days later, Madison came over. I was pretending to look for something in the kitchen when I watched her pick up the sketch. She looked around, then pulled out her phone. Snap, snap, snap. I didn't say a word. A few weeks later, Madison announced that she and her husband Kyle were having a surprise vow renewal. The date was exactly 2 months before my wedding. Then she sent a message to the family group chat. Can't wait for everyone to see my custom one-of-a-kind dress. Ethan looked at me. I just smiled. The day of the ceremony finally arrived. Everyone gathered at this beautiful venue outside Austin. Then the music started. Madison appeared at the entrance, and I almost lost it. There it was. The puff sleeves, the ridiculous ruffles, the massive bow. She had copied every single detail from my fake design, and she looked incredibly proud of herself. She walked down the aisle like she'd created fashion. After the ceremony, everyone gathered for photos. That's when Olivia walked over to me. She looked at Madison's dress and said, just loud enough for her to hear, "Oh my god." Madison smiled. Olivia continued, "I cannot believe she actually thought that fake sketch was your real dress." Madison froze. Her smile disappeared. What fake sketch? I slowly pulled out my phone. You know, the one you photographed at my house. The entire family went silent. Madison immediately started denying it. I never photographed anything. So I opened the security camera footage. There she was, walking into the dining room, picking up the sketch, taking pictures, even zooming in on the design note. Kyle stared at my phone, then at Madison, then at her dress. You spent $8,000 copying a fake wedding dress. Madison started making excuses. She said she was just inspired, that it was a coincidence. Then my mother-in-law asked the one question that completely destroyed her confidence. So what does her real wedding dress look like? Madison went silent because she had no idea. 2 months later, I walked down the aisle wearing my actual custom dress. It looked absolutely nothing like Madison's. No puff sleeve, no ruffles, no giant bow. Just exactly what I wanted. And Madison barely looked at me the entire night. But the best part happened during the reception. Kyle walked over and quietly said, "For what it's worth, your dress is definitely better." I smiled, thanks. Then he leaned closer. "Madison wants to know if you leave fake things around your house all the time now." I looked across the room at her, then I smiled. Tell her she'll never know. And honestly, that was the best part, because Madison still copies me. But now, every time she sees something new at my house, she has to wonder if it's actually mine, or just another trap waiting for her.